So it's a mess in here, so just let that go. But it is Friday night. I am going upstate to go skydive. I'm trying to finally give you guys a full skydiving vlog where like I pack all that stuff, I get there and get some shots at the drop zone. 4th of July, it was just so crazy, so hectic, and we just jumped on a load that didn't happen. So here we go. I need to actually pack my bag, so I'll show you guys what's in that. Let me go get my stuff. So we're on my floor. My camera is propped up in a very sketchy way. Again, disregard the mess. I have things going on and things I need to do. But I do absolutely need to pack. So here's everything I pack when I go skydiving. I need to repack my bag so we can just go through everything here. You get some space. That's probably better. And there's that. So my duffel that I bought in the impulse buy. You guys remember those baboon bags? Whatever. This is a $200 duffel bag, but I use it all the time, so I'm not mad. So in here I have some buffs. These here, they go in a pocket. There's another like scarf. Those just to like cover your hair. What do I have next? Rubber bands. You always need rubber bands. Rubber bands are for packing your parachute and stowing your lines. So I always bring a bunch. They do pop sometimes. You just replace them. They're real easy. These rubber bands are thick as fuck. And when packing, sometimes with my nails, they like pull the skin from under. I'm not packing for myself. I'm gonna use a packer, but it's always good to have extra rubber bands. I also have extra batteries. So I just have these batteries. These are for my altimeters. I have my visual and my audible, and it's always good to have extra. I just changed them at the start of the season. Have I been there a lot? No. Do I have many jumps? No again. Very frustrating, but it's an expensive sport. It's 3 hours away, so like it is what it is at this point. But I bring extra batteries. I'm one of those people that pack extras for everybody else as well. So if you're there, you need them, I have them. If you see this, whatever. All right, bottom of the bag. I have, in the other side, I have pull-up cords. I have an extra keeper. I have gloves. I have extra socks. And I have my power tool. This is for packing and closing your actual container. Why do I have extra socks? Because there's a pond. And in the event that you land in a pond, you're going to need extra shoes, extra socks. That's just what it is. Also, there are little pockets, little ditches in the grass that do collect water. I've seen, listen, you have to be prepared. I also bring my power bank. You can solar charge it. It also has, you know, you can charge it via USB, USB-C, and it actually has the wires. These are not as strong, but they do work, so you can use a USB. You can plug it up directly to this, and you can do it wirelessly. It also has a flashlight, SOS, those things. I bring this with me every time I go up. The service there is terrible. It's far. You're outside all day, and you never know when you need to charge your phone or when somebody else needs to charge. Again, I'm one of those people. I pack for just about everyone. So that goes in the bottom. I have my shoes that I jump in. They're just some old Futures that don't even sell anymore. Then I have my water bottle. This is a really good water bottle. I got it from Marshall's. Really, really good. It stays cold. Do you hear that? There's water and ice in there. I don't really like ice cold water. I prefer room temperature, but it's hot. And this will stay cold all day. I actually leave really, really early in the morning. That's why I'm packing right now. And then I'm also going to pack my car up. So that goes in the bottom. Next I have a skydiving jersey. That's in case I want to change. I jump in my jumpsuit always. So that's gonna, I actually kind of pack in order of like when I would need things. So I'm just gonna actually also in the bottom throw in some track pants. Again, in case I need to change of clothes. Same for shorts. This is all just for one day. You never know what you're gonna want to wear. I have a white tank top, and then I'm gonna throw in my jersey. Again, I bring a change of clothes because anything can happen. am there all damn day. I'm also gonna pack a hoodie. That's for nighttime if I'm there long enough. I think tomorrow I'm gonna wear just like the blue bodysuit that I have, just because it's light and I'm going to be jumping in my jumpsuit anyway. But again, that's for nighttime. If it gets cold, if I change to like shorts or something, that's what I wear. And here's my jumpsuit. It fits me very, very well. Everything I have is black and blue. It took me a while. My old container was black, purple, and gray. This was secondhand. All my gear is secondhand except for my helmet and like my gloves and my LT. Those are not. But everything in Skydive is just super expensive. But here's my jumpsuit. I paid $75 from someone on Facebook Marketplace. It fits me like it was tailored for me, and I'm absolutely grateful. No one believes I bought this secondhand. It was in great condition. The person was maybe, what, 2 inches taller than me, so it's long, but like a glove. Perfect. So that's it for my duffel bag. I usually drive. It's a 3-hour drive. I just drive in my Crocs. So that's why my shoes are already in the bag. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't an impulse buy, but it was like one of those, the ads got me. And you know the ads be getting me. Do you hear Barris making noise in his crate? But I've had this for years now, so it is really good quality. It lasts. It really does. And I actually get a lot of use out of it. So that's my duffel bag. I'm going to just clip on my helmet bag. So it has my helmet. I'll just show you guys real quick. It has my helmet, which is here, obviously, blue. I have my logo sticker on it, just so, you know, everybody uses pretty much the same helmet. A lot of the same helmets, they all look alike. There's lots of Cookie G4 helmets. There's a few G3s flying around. Then the new, I don't remember what the newer one to this is. I don't remember. They have tone flies, but mostly there's a lot of these helmets going around. They're pretty expensive, but everybody has them. Then I have like my little stocking cap to keep my hair together. And I keep my visual altimeter that goes on my wrist. I have my logbook in the case, and I have to get my damn canopy course my canopy progression card. I needed to get signed by a board member, SNTA. So that's the last step that I need so I can get my B license. Finally. I've had my license for like 3 years now, almost 4 years. And I have like no jumps, and it sucks because everyone that I got my license with is so far ahead of me. It's just, but life happens. I started a new medication. It's preventing me from like doing a lot until it actually started last year. So I basically lost a whole season. This season I thought it would be better. Not really, but I did and have been taking the time to travel some, and I do have another trip coming up, so I'm a little excited about that. But yep, that is my helmet case. In this part here, I just usually put my keys when I'm at the drop zone. Keys and chapstick. Your lips get so dry skydiving. Nobody talks about it, but it's a thing. So there's that. These actually go in my car tonight. It's a little too hot for me to put my rig in the car overnight, but here's my rig. This is my new container. It's new to me. It looks almost brand new. It's from 2016. The one I had was really old. It was like from 2004 or something like that. Older than my younger brother. My reserve in here is brand new. My canopy is still in like pretty good shape. It's not new, but it was like really kept very well. So I'm excited to have everything black and blue. And that's it. I'm going to let Barris out so he can chill, get ready to shower. I'm actually gonna put this in the car first. Bring this out to the living room so it's closer to the door. I still pack a small cooler so I can bring like some cold drinks, water. I try not to spend any money up there. Everything up there is super expensive. I am going for an event though that I did pay a registration fee for, so I shouldn't have to worry about food this time around. Add money to my account. In the morning I just have to get gas. I have cash to pay my packer, and I shouldn't have to spend any more money while I'm up there. Thank God. This is actually pretty heavy. It's like 20, I think this is like 23 pounds, and this goes on the back. But I really love that I have a black and blue container. Everything's black and blue. I'm really excited. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the morning just to check in the car to show you guys the time that I'm leaving, what it looks like outside, and I'll double check when I get there. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this without being, you know, very like intrusive in everyone's space. And I'll just, you know, get people that, you know, like I'm actually like cool with over there. But that's it. See you guys in the morning. Did I leave when I wanted to? No. I'm in the car. It's 6:27. I should have left probably 20 minutes ago, but I'm not stopping to get gas. I wanted to go to 7-Eleven and get snacks, but it's just like, I'll just stop at Starbucks like I usually do, get breakfast, and then head there. I'll probably, let's see what time I'll get there, actually. Like, I still sound crazy. Barris was not being cooperative. You guys know he knows exactly when I'm about to leave. But I'm committed. I'm going to get the last signature I need for my B license. I'm going to make a few jumps today. I don't know how many. Maybe 5. 5 is max. I learned that after I do 5 jumps in one day, I'm completely exhausted. And I don't like that. But there's events going on. Yeah, I'll get there for 9:20. 9:30 after I go to Starbucks is fine. And that's okay. But I'm going to get as many jumps as I can. If I can get people to jump with that'll have video. I don't know if I want to participate in like the festivities for the Sis Boogie with those organizers, because it's just a lot of new people. And I just feel like I don't have that much experience jumping with a bunch of people yet. So I don't know. But I'm already hot and annoyed. My hoodie's right here. I don't even know if I'm going to need it. And I need to take off. So I will check back in when I get to the actual drop zone. Actually show you guys what it looks like, hopefully, without being too weird with my camera. Alright, so let's turn this air off so it's a little quiet. I'm here. I went to Starbucks. I got gas. It's 9:36. My head is hurting me. So I'm hoping that I can finish eating, go drop my stuff off, get settled, and take a Ubrovi. And hopefully that kicks in sooner rather than later, because I just don't. I drove all the way here 3 hours, and I would like to at least have a few jumps. So I'll update you guys when I am settled. I have to get all my gear out. Let me move my car up a little bit, actually. I'm gonna get my gear out, turn on my AAD, see who's here, go sign in for the register for the and register for the Sis Boogie. I'm so sad that my head hurts right now, but I will check in with you guys, give you guys a tour once I get some friends or find them wherever they at. Fingers and toes crossed. So, I did not jump yet. I just started feeling good. As soon as I got here, I had a really bad headache. So I took a Ubrovi and waited now, probably like 4 hours later. Really like, yeah, 3 hours later, I'm feeling better. So I'm gonna jump on a load, hopefully get a good jump. But it's hot today. I hate that it's so hot. I really don't like it. But I'm feeling so much better. So I'll be jumping in about an hour and a half. That's my load time. Not by choice, but that's the next one where my friends are ready to jump. I know. I'm outside, y'all. I can't believe either. What you doing? Say hi to my camera.
Hi, camera.
So how was your jump? Tell them how you're peer pressuring me to jump with you even though I don't feel well.
Yeah. Basically, she pulls up like once every year. Yeah. And then when she does pull up, she doesn't ever jump with me. So I'm peer pressuring her regardless of her made up medical issues.
That's mad funny, actually.
To get on this plane. So we're gonna do our horny gorilla exit that she claims is racist, which is only racist because she is making it. It's called
a horny gorilla. You link your legs and then you beat your chest like a gorilla.
Like a gorilla, not a fucking. See, that's you, and you're influencing me. Like a gorilla, not like a black man. You're the only person that's making that connection.
We'll let you two decide.
And they're gonna be like, "Damn, you're tripping. That's crazy."
Me? They're gonna be on my side. They enable all my bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
They do. This
is why you like that. Though.
I also did a crazy wagon wheel exit where it's a bunch of spinning, so I'm dizzy now. So that was on me. I'll take that one out.
That's half of skydiving, is doing a bunch of spinning and shit.
Yeah, but
So-
spinning this way and spinning this way are two different things.
At the same
They're
time.
two different things.
And this is fast.
It was
Those wagon
really
wheels are crazy.
fucking
Did it feel like you were gonna get ripped off?
She said we kept getting faster like that. She felt like it was harder to hold on.
It's
So,
like G-forces.
I don't know what happened up here where we did that fit telepathy and we both just like at the same time.
But that's always good. Like
Yeah, we knew
everybody just
that.
knows their limits and like, okay, we're gonna.
Yeah,
do
we
this.
did. It was crazy.
I almost pulled off Chris's shoe when I first did it, and then he was like on his back just trying to get this shoe back on.
Can
like,
I show them your shoe? Can I show
Oh
them? Can
my
I show them your
goodness.
shoes?
My beater Vans.
Nah, they're
Okay.
crazy. They're crazy. Okay, these are the shoes in question.
Yeah, here's the one. This is it.
No, the other one. The other one, please.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Look.
This is what skydiving does to your shoes. No, this is New York City and skydiving.
Yo, let's get up in there. Let's get up in there. Oh my god.
This shit is so crazy, bro. So yeah, GoFundMe. Give me some new Vans
I'm gonna put your cash up on
or
the
some
screen.
Yeezys or something.
Alright.
Exactly.
And now we're done. Yeezy.
Setup was chill. I was out pretty fast. Y'all were good. This is where the spin started. Yeah. See, this is where
You see her
Pasha
leg?
was.
So, wait, first of all, how was your last jump? First of all, that was fucking funny. He said
Last jump, as in the one that I just did, or the
yeah,
one we did together?
the one you just did.
Oh, it was crazy. It was chaos. It was like none of the plan
Did you get a
really
video?
worked at all. I did get a video.
Nice.
We got a couple, so this is gonna be nice when we get all the fucking footage. But it was free fly, horny gorilla, the fucking thing that she
First
hates.
of all, they walked in and they're like, we weren't horny enough. Get harder.
Yeah, we just weren't horny enough. Like none of the grips were
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
like my legs weren't.
And see, now that
where they
sounds
were
nasty.
like.
Now that sounds
None of
nasty.
we weren't grippy enough, honestly. Like that's what it was. That's what it was.
Should
but-
have used lube.
Facts. That would have saved us. That would've
But our
saved
jump, it was supposed to be a 4-way belly. I put the jump in, but like, it turned out to be a 2-way with a camera flyer.
Facts.
It
Yeah,
was so
that
much fun though.
fun.
It looked really good.
That was so fun. I've been wanting for the longest to
carve?
like carve around a linked group that was like spinning, because sometimes they'll just like spin and they'll be
cool.
fighting to like kind of stop it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just let them spin, and I'm just gonna like carve around them, and it
Okay,
worked.
I
It was
wasn't.
so
I wasn't
cool.
trying to let us spin. By the way, I was trying to correct the other person's legs or try to help them correct it. It was not happening.
It just was not happening.
But it looked good.
It looked cool.
See, look, black people do skydive.
Exactly.
They
And
just-
we're good.
they just-
we're good. They just
Actually,
they just
yeah.
don't do horny gorillas because for whatever reason
I think
she keeps associating
A horny gorilla,
black
you
people with
you
gorillas.
link your legs and you beat your chest like a gorilla.
like a gorilla. Not a black man. I've said this before on the vlog. I feel like earlier today. They're gonna be in the comments like, yeah.
They're gonna be
I
on my
feel
side.
him.
Who's side? Comment below if you
Yeah,
think it's a
comment below.
little racist.
I think it's only a little racist if you make it racist,
I feel like it's
That's what I
more if you're the only black person on the jump.
which is why you were there and you
Don't
could have
do
done
that.
it.
I don't like
so
that.
you were an accessory to racism today.
Almost. We tried. We did try. We actually
Mm-hmm.
did try to do it, and we couldn't with the other person.
It just.
But it was a good
yeah,
day.
just
It was
here.
fucking hot today, though. Like it's nasty
It was so
hot.
ridiculous. It was
It's
like
what,
an
almost
ocean.
8 o'clock? And
Yeah.
now it's the first time that it's cooling down. It's been disgusting.
It's been crazy.
And you guys know I pass out, so.
Yeah,
We
I was
had a good
surprisingly able to get her to jump with me today. She was having.
Oh,
so
I just
many
had to
other
send
things.
it, actually. Yeah, I
was
just had
like,
to send it.
Get on this plane, bro. 'cause
We were good,
We've
though.
been trying to
It
jump
was
together
nice.
for the longest. Damn, that was our first jump.
It was, and it was crazy
It was a
good.
nice one
It was a
too,
good
and the
jump.
cloud at the end was just.
I'm going to get ready to go home because this traffic is going to be... I'm going to go to McDonald's. We were
Come to
literally
the
just
party
talking
with
about...
us.
They're
Come
going
to
to
the party.
party, which means they're going to do this, and nobody's going to be on beat. And they're not going to remember either because they're going to bring out the drugs, and that's when I leave.
You're not bringing out the drugs. You're just bringing out the
All right.
Coca-Cola.
Like the
Kool-Aid.
video, subscribe because I got to say something. That's the druggie.
2,000 years later.
I just parked. I'm finally home. It's 11:15. You guys probably can't see. 11:15 p.m. I left like 6:30. I would have been here maybe like 11, but I forgot my rig and had to turn back when I was 10 minutes out. I did stop at Burger King because I'm starving. I didn't really eat much up there. And with the way I was feeling, I didn't want to do too much either and feel like I had to throw up. Even before my last jump, I felt like I had way too many liquids and I could feel it in my stomach and gas. I got a Whopper, no mayo, bacon and cheese, and then I got the halvesies, fries and onion rings. I already had some of the fries on the drive while they're hot because I feel like I burned my mouth. And you're well needed. I definitely have to make multiple trips in the house, and I just wanted to stop and take a minute before I go inside because Burst is gonna be insane. Whenever I'm gone too long, he like loses his damn mind. Real quick though, do you guys do this? Well, I do this, so I'm gonna tell myself. We listen and we still judge. When I get everyone's order from like fast food restaurant and there's fries, I eat some of everyone's fries. And then when I get home, I take the one with the most fries left over. A little tax. A little tariff off the top, if you will. But that said, today was a long day. Sorry I couldn't get more of the actual drop zone. The way I was feeling today was awful from the minute I parked. So I am just grateful to have done at least 2 jumps. One landing was beautiful. One landing I ate shit. It was hilarious. That's it. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe for me. It's free. And how are you guys liking the vlogs? I'm doing my best. But I need to go. My baby's crying.
Nice.